Certainly. Here's the full 3,000-word YouTube video script for the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Eeco, tailored for the Auto Explorer channel. It's written as a continuous spoken narrative without headings, visuals, or host cues, suitable for an 18-minute runtime. Welcome to Auto Explorer, and today we're diving into one of India's most practical and budget-friendly multi-purpose vehicles, the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Eeco. Over the years, the Eeco has become a household name across urban and rural landscapes. Whether it's a family car, a commercial workhorse, or a fleet vehicle, the Eeco has proved its mettle time and time again. So what does the new 2025 version bring to the table? Let's break it down in detail, right from its design to its on-road performance, and everything in between. Starting with its legacy, the Maruti Eeco made its debut back in 2010 and quickly gained traction among consumers looking for a no-nonsense, versatile van. The reason for its popularity is simple: it's affordable, it's reliable, and it serves multiple purposes without breaking the bank. Maruti Suzuki has consistently updated the model to keep up with safety regulations and market demands, and the 2025 model is the most refined version yet. It's still that same workhorse you know, but now it's leaner, smarter, and more fuel efficient. Let's begin with the exterior. The 2025 Eeco doesn't try to be flashy, but it does come with some noticeable cosmetic updates that give it a more contemporary appearance. You'll notice the front grille has been redesigned slightly to add a touch of elegance. The halogen headlamps are sharper and better integrated into the overall design. The bumpers have also been revised for a slightly bolder stance. While it's not a head-turner, it certainly looks more refined and up-to-date than its previous versions. Size-wise, the Eeco still keeps things compact, which is perfect for Indian roads. The length is around 3,675 mm, the width comes in at about 1,475 mm, and the height stands at 1,825 mm. It sits on a wheelbase of 2,350 mm. These dimensions strike a fine balance between internal cabin space and external maneuverability. Whether you're navigating narrow city lanes or tight parking spots, the Eeco remains manageable and easy to handle. Moving inside, the cabin is where a lot of effort has been made. The dashboard has been redesigned for a cleaner, more functional look. The materials are basic, yes, but they're sturdy and built to last. You now get a digital instrument cluster, which, though minimal, gives the cockpit a modern touch. Controls for the air conditioning system are rotary, which are simple to use and very effective. Even the vents have been redesigned for better airflow, especially for passengers in the rear. Speaking of comfort, the Eeco is now offered in both 5-seater and 7-seater configurations. This means it can easily double as a large family car or a shared transport vehicle. The seats have been re-cushioned, and fabric quality has improved slightly, making long drives a bit more comfortable. There's also decent headroom and legroom across all rows, although shoulder space can be tight if the van is fully loaded. The cargo space is one of Eeco's strongest suits. The standard boot space stands at around 400 liters, which is more than enough for family luggage or delivery parcels. If needed, you can fold down the rear seats to create even more room. Now let's get under the hood. The 2025 Maruti Eeco is powered by a 1.2-liter K-series dual-jet, dual VVT petrol engine. This is the same reliable engine used in models like the Wagon R and Desire. It produces 73 horsepower and 98 Nm of torque. It's mated to a 5-speed manual transmission, which is smooth and reliable. The gear ratios are well tuned for city driving, and while highway overtakes might need a bit of planning, it's more than adequate for daily use. Maruti also continues to offer a CNG variant, which is a huge plus for cost-conscious buyers. On petrol, the Eeco returns a claimed mileage of 19.71 km per liter. On CNG, it's even better, 26.78 km per kilogram. This makes it one of the most fuel-efficient MPVs in the country, especially when compared to other vans and people movers in this segment. Plus, with rising fuel prices, the CNG variant makes a strong case for itself in both the private and commercial sectors. Now let's talk about safety. This is an area where the Eeco has seen significant improvements over the years. The 2025 model now comes with dual front airbags as standard, which is a welcome move. It also includes ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, a high-speed alert system, and child safety locks. While it may not have advanced features like lane keeping assist or adaptive cruise control, the basics are all covered. And considering its price point, it delivers more than what you'd expect in terms of essential safety. The Eeco's structure has also been reinforced for better crash protection. The body uses high-tensile steel in critical areas to absorb impact energy during collisions. Maruti has ensured that the Eeco complies with all of India's latest crash and pedestrian safety norms, which gives both fleet owners and families peace of mind. Moving on to technology and features, the Eeco remains a functional vehicle at its core, but Maruti has sprinkled in some much-needed upgrades. The higher trims now come with a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It supports Bluetooth, USB, and aux connectivity, allowing you to play music, take calls, and even use navigation with your smartphone. It's not the most advanced system out there, but for the segment and price, it does the job well. Other features include power windows in the front, a cabin light in the middle row, and a rear roof lamp. You also get manual HVAC controls, which are intuitive and effective, especially in Indian weather conditions. It's the little things, like bottle holders, door pockets, and 12V charging sockets, that make a big difference during long hauls or frequent stop-and-go city drives. Now, let's explore the different variants available. The 2025 Maruti Suzuki Eeco comes in several trims designed to cater to a broad range of consumers. For personal users, there are 5-seater and 7-seater passenger versions. For commercial buyers, there's the cargo variant, which offers a flat loading bay and reinforced floor for carrying goods. There's also a Tour V variant targeted at cab operators and fleet services. Each variant has its own unique features and seating arrangements, allowing buyers to choose what works best for their needs. Price is one of Eeco's strongest selling points. The base petrol model starts at around 5.32 lakh rupees ex-showroom, and the top-end CNG variant is priced at about 6.58 lakh rupees. Considering what you get for that money, seating for up to 7 people, decent safety features, and excellent mileage, it's clear why the Eeco remains a top seller in its class. Whether you're a small business owner, a rideshare operator, or a large family, the Eeco offers unbeatable value for money. Driving impressions. Well, the Eeco is not built for thrills. It's designed to be utilitarian, and it delivers on that promise. The steering is light, which helps in urban driving. The suspension is on the firmer side, mainly because it's expected to carry heavy loads, but it still manages to absorb most bumps and potholes decently. Braking is adequate with front disc and rear drum setup, and the car holds its line well at moderate speeds. For highway use, it's best to cruise at 80 to 90 km per hour for optimal performance and safety. What's truly commendable is the cost of ownership. Maruti's extensive service network, availability of spare parts, and the overall reliability of its vehicles make the Eeco a very low-maintenance car. Regular servicing doesn't cost a bomb, and thanks to Maruti's widespread presence, help is never far away, even in remote locations. In summary, the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Eeco remains a textbook example of how to build a cost-effective, functional, and reliable van. It doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. Instead, it embraces its strengths, affordability, spaciousness, and economy, and builds on them with subtle upgrades that improve the overall experience. It's not luxurious, and it won't win design awards, but it will do its job day in and day out without complaint. And in today's world, where complexity and high prices often overshadow functionality, the Eeco stands as a reminder that simplicity still has a place on our roads. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Eeco. Whether you're a business owner looking to expand your fleet, a family needing an affordable 7-seater, or someone just curious about what this humble van has to offer, there's no denying that the Eeco continues to deliver incredible value year after year. Thanks for tuning into Auto Explorer. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Would you like a version of this script formatted as a downloadable document or PDF?